guys, so today I'm going to show you one of my favorite recipes, actually my kids' favorite recipe. It's our delicious signature lasagna. So it's very easy to make, but then I know I say everything's easy to make, but seriously guys, it's easy to make. So what I'm going to do is take all these ingredients and we'll talk through them. So come along, follow me. We're coming to the stovetop. So first I'm going to add a drizzle of vegetable into my pot. Then I'm going to add 1 bay leaf, onions, carrots, and celery finely minced. And I'm just going to add them into my pot. So I like to finely mince these vegetables because I find that it gives more moisture to my meat. Okay, now I'm gonna add my minced beef. I'm just gonna put it all in. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my garlic. And I'm going to season with salt, black pepper. I'm gonna add my tomato paste. Tomatoes. I've got 2 cans that I'm just going to add into this. I'll just add a little bit of water. And finally, I'm going to add some oregano. So before I finish closing this to simmer, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar to basically break the acidity from the tomato paste and the tomato sauce. And this will ensure that the flavor of my bolognese is really nice. So we'll keep this aside. And in the meantime, let's start preparing our bechamel sauce. It's going to take no time at all. And we're going to start by preparing the roux. We put some butter into the pot. I'm just going to bring it down to a little melt. Okay, so I've melted my butter. I'm going to add the flour. Okay, so now we're preparing the roux, and it's really important that we allow the roux to brown. It's gradually starting to brown, and actually that's part of the flavor developing process. So here's the next tricky part. I need 1 hand for mixing and another hand for pouring the milk. And I simply keep mixing until this bechamel sauce thickens, and then it should be ready to be used. In the meantime, I'm just going to season with some salt. Got some white pepper, and I'm going to add a tiny bit of nutmeg powder, and I'll just mix everything together. Okay, so I've got my bechamel sauce ready. My bolognese sauce has thickened nicely. So first I started with a bit of the meat sauce, and I like to put it on the bottom of the Pyrex pan. And so we'll start off by putting some lasagna sheets, and you'll notice that they're not cooked, and they will cook while they're baking in the oven. So now we're going to put some more meat sauce. Okay, so then we put the bechamel sauce. We're going to be a bit naughty, and we're going to add some mozzarella cheese. And then here I've got some cheddar cheese. Now you can use whatever kind of cheese you like. I just found cheddar cheese, so I'm using it. And I like cheddar because it gives it a nice sharp flavor. And you'll notice that I'm giving space on the side because when the lasagna cooks, it needs a bit of room to expand. Remember to take the bay leaf out. Okay, we're done. We're gonna put this inside the oven and let it bake. Okay, so my lasagna is ready and it looks gorgeous. There's a beautiful golden layer from all the melted cheese. And I'm just gonna let it rest for about 20 minutes and it'll be ready to serve. A simple, delicious, yummy homemade recipe. Hope you like this recipe. And make sure to stay tuned and subscribe, and there'll be a lot more of these coming through. Bye guys!